all he showed was the book, and I still believed him, which just led to Jared getting voted out, which I hope was just gonna be a tie, but I guess he voted Jared as well. Even though I thought they were, something, but no, then he's out now, so that's a shock. I was really close to the jury, so I just hope I can at least stay in the game, and Jabroni or Logan doesn't get immunity again, so one of us, my alliance members aren't screwed. So we'll see.
That sucked. That was my fault. Even though Grapix told me, I'm still the one who initiated it. We could have just powered through it, but we couldn't have risked it. I played too carefully there. I wish I balanced more on how hard to play. I really should have just went with my gut and voted out Logan there. But, it happens. It was safe. Probably safest scenario. It's going to be pretty intense. We have to win at least one comp, and then he's gone. That's it. So hopefully that happens.
Okay, let me give you the rundown. So this was supposed to be the plan. I kind of played it off like I was stupid. I was like, I think it was supposed to be three on you, and then one on Jared. Right? Like in case you played an idol, and then just to kind of negate your one vote, it'd be tied 1-1 with Jared. But I flipped my vote over to the Jared side because I knew you were gonna vote Jared. And
yeah, I didn't have shit. I didn't have shit on me, bro.
Yeah, I did not think you did.
What the fuck was that shit? Okay. How the fuck did I survive that vote? Everyone in this game is a fucking numbskull. Holy shit. Brett is the fucking top G. He buys my fucking Jared line. My hinky vote saved my ass. Now, I just need to win, bro. I just need to win. I need to win. If I win the fucking game. I vote out Brett and I win the fucking game. I win the fucking game. This is all me. I've got the Infinity Stones. I just need one more and it's gonna be fucking glorious. And I got my head in the clouds, bro. This is the game of Survivor. And this is the calling I deserve. I'm gonna take this throne, and now it's time to change fate.
I think Lanman and the other dude are gonna take each other to the end, and I don't wanna I think me doing that for you kind of secure. I'm down to go to the end with you and may the best man win type
honestly
shit.
I fucking love that stigma. You don't get that in many games, dude. I fucking hard respect it. Dude, honestly, let's fucking ball, dude.
God, what a fucking misplay. Holy shit, that was terrible. Oh my god, I think the safety got to my head, low key. But man, I knew he didn't have a fucking idol, dude. I knew he was bluffing, but I didn't want Landon or fucking Grapix to go home off of some stray shit. So when they pitched to me the 2-2 split, I was like, okay, I mean that's fine, I guess. But then as the votes are getting around, wait, this motherfucker, a fucking Logan, he definitely voted for fucking Jared. Jared's just gonna go home. God, that was terrible. I've managed to kind of play it off. I messaged Logan and acted like I saved him on purpose. And I think that's gonna be very helpful for me if he ends up winning this next immunity challenge. I literally messaged him. I said, I got you, man. I said, I got you. Final 2, baby, me and you. God, I hope he loses this challenge. I need to lock the fuck in, and he needs to go home. Oh my god, that was so bad.
Brett,
Okay.
once again, gotta ask for the necklace back.
I refuse. Oh, okay.
All right, once again, immunity back up for grabs. Let's get to today's immunity challenge. In this challenge, castaways will run back and forth, hitting buttons to keep a minecart on a track. If at any point the minecart falls, they're out. Last one standing wins immunity. In 3 seconds, the minecart will drop. 3, 2, 1. This challenge is on.
So
my God.
I'm an
Wow.
idiot.
And Grapix has 1 immunity.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what do you mean?
Wow.
I'm an idiot.
Wow. 3 of you
Grapix won?
guys dropped, and Grapix dropped on the end. This was like a 2-second comp. I did not anticipate that at all.
Graphics, come on up.
Oh,
Immunity
yes.
is yours.
I've been
Graphics.
waiting for this. Alright, there we go.
You are safe.
Oh, yeah.
As for the rest of you,
Sweet.
Tribal Council tonight, someone will be voted off to become the 4th member of the jury. Won't be you,
Good
Graphics.
job, man.
Alright, everyone can head on out
Alright,
and return to
thanks.
camp, and yeah,
I don't know,
we'll see you
bro.
tonight.
That's so crazy. Yeah, no, honestly, last comp, I don't even know how I did it. I literally all I did was like, well, did double click at the beginning, and I literally almost messed myself up. Then I triple clicked, and I was fine. Like I clicked again, and then literally I think I messed up the second part as well, if I believe correctly. And it's like, well, yeah, no, I somehow won that, and I was like, okay, I needed to clutch that for the immunity anyways, and I guess I did it technically, so cool. After literally every other challenge where I did pretty bad, in my opinion, but you know, that's cool. I'm glad I at least did something of note.
Him
Wow.
saying Grapix? My mind was like, who? Like, what does he say? Like, who? Okay.
Well, I think we know what to do.
Yeah. Grapix is not gonna vote. Yeah, so I guarantee their votes are gonna be on you. Just, you know, because
Votes
I've
gonna be on me.
been working with them, obviously. So like, I don't think they'd vote for me unless they do. I mean, I guess we'll see. But I'm assuming it'd be
We'll
2
see.
votes on you and then our 2 votes on Landon, and we see what the fuck happens.
I don't think there's much else to say then, yeah.
Grapix wins. I had to like shake my head, like something in my ear, because I was like, Grapix? Like, what happened? The comp went so fast. Thank God he won. I think I had a ploy ready if he didn't win, and if Logan won, I was already like working on Logan. He was locked in with me. But now I just feel terrible because I did all this work with Logan, and now I just have to throw it all out the window and vote him out. And I'm like keeping up the act like I'm with him. I don't think I'm gonna need his jury vote. He might not talk to me after this because this is very scummy, but I think he'll win.
Well, we're locking the fuck in, dude. This is gonna be
100p.
epic.
I know it's gonna be a shocker.
I'm 100% taking to the end. I'm just
Yeah,
saying that right now.
I'm down to clown, dude.
There's this chance of a moment. Hallelujah. I'm living on a prayer. Lord giveth thee thy holy hand grenade and throw it backeth at him. That way he giveth me fire. Because it's the only hope I got left.
Welcome, Final Four, to your Final Four Tribal Council. Grapix, we'll start with you. Throughout the season, you've been pretty hard on yourself when it comes to competitions, but here you stand with immunity around your neck. How does it feel to know you're going to the top 3?
You know, honestly, yeah, no, I guess I was being not really optimistic at that approach, because, you know, I it's a lot of parkour and stuff I'm just, I don't know, not good at. Even the puzzle challenge way back, which I know seemed like a throw, but I was actually trying that, and I still was pretty bad at it. So I don't know. I think I'm glad that I did at least achieve something of note in the competition.
Logan, last round you received a couple votes to be eliminated. Do you feel like you could be on the hot seat again this round?
Obviously, I did win immunity. Based off the general trajectory that was happening last round, it's definitely very apparent that it's probably a consensus. I'm probably very likely going home.
Brett, Logan seems pretty sure that he might be going out here tonight. Do you think it's that simple that you all just vote for the person who's on the bottom?
This is the Survivor, you know. Everybody's talking, you know. Things could happen. Obviously, it seems that way, but nobody thought he was going to survive the last round, right? So, like, does he have another trick in his sleeve? I guess we'll see.
We will see indeed. It is time to vote. Brett, you can start us off. I've tallied the votes. Since it's the final 4 round, no advantages or idols can be played. With that, I will now read the votes. First vote, Logan. Second vote, Lanman. That's 1 vote Logan, 1 vote Lanman. Third vote, Logan. The final vote, and player leaving, Logan. Logan, that's 3.
All right.
Enough.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
brother.
no. Don't worry. It makes sense.
Logan, you fought hard, you fought long. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll get in the game. Tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Grapix, Landman, and Brett, the 3 of you started on the same tribe together, and now you're the final 3 of this game. One of you will win,
Wow.
one of you will get cut short at the end. And we got one more challenge to determine some of that, so you grab your stuff, head back to camp. Good night.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I had to do one thing, and that was win. Didn't pull it off in the end. But I'm leaving with my name pretty much held high. I fucking balled like crazy this game. Genuinely. I survived some votes. We got through some shit. Pulled off a fucking wicked ass lie. And I think I've won the hearts of some people.
Yeah, gosh. Well, I guess this is it. I'm the finalist. Well, final 3 at least. I guess the final 2 would be finals, but whatever. But no, we all have it's all our alliance, so it's just gonna come down to, I guess, skill or whoever, that's out now. Which I don't know. I feel like I could be next, but we'll see. I'm hoping at least to get to the final 2, but I think this is already a good spot. I'm glad I got this far because I didn't really expect that.
Who would have thunk
Oh,
it, dude? Who would have thunk
I
it?
know.
Oh, we did it.
Expect you
Oh
to
my
pre-merge
God.
in pink team, but no, we're all here now.
I ain't
You
gonna
know,
lie,
as
I
much as
thought, I
mad-
thought you were cooked. I thought you were cooked when we swapped and it was you and Grapix in the minority. I thought it was over. I think I am 1 comp away from winning this entire game. I think if I win this, I will take Landon with me. Landon's been my ride or die from the start. But if I don't win, I need Grapix not to win because I think there is 0 chance that Grapix takes me to the end. If Grapix pulls out another random win, I am going out 3rd, and I am going to be very depressed. If Landon wins, it's still not a guarantee. He said he'd do a coin flip. He said, it's very shaky, because I think him and Grapix are buddies. So I need to win.
Welcome, Final 3, to your final challenge of the season. Grapix, gotta take back immunity. Thank you, Grapix. Immunity is back up for grabs
problem.
for one last time. Let's get to today's immunity challenge.
In this challenge, castaways will use a piston and a lever to transport a wool block through a course. First person to get it to the end will win immunity.
For final immunity, survivors ready. Go.
One thing.
Everyone quick to break their pistons. Landman the first to
Alright,
move his
sorry.
block.
Let me try.
Grapix yet to place his down. I'm not sure what he's doing.
I'm not sure either, man.
Both Brett and Landman are at the same
Um,
spot. Your goal will be to pull your block down from here.
Oh,
The question is, how do you do that? Where would you have to put the piston to make such a maneuver possible?
I
Grapix is-
might be Albert Einstein.
Landman takes the lead.
And we can just go over, right?
You have to go around the obstacles, guys. How will you manage this?
Wait, can we do that? What? No.
Landman making it around the first obstacle. He is a little in front here.
That is not what I want to do.
Brett and Grapix at the same spot.
This is like the first time I've ever heard that.
Landman is out from the second. No, not second. The first little hole in the ground.
How do you make it go down? I think I was stupid. Dude.
Brett trying to think about
It's
which
okay.
directions a piston can push. You put it on the right, the left,
Okay.
the top, the bottom. Who's to say?
Dude, this is fun.
The Landman having a nice little relaxing competition.
Yeah,
here.
Lanman might get the immunity here. Crap.
He is
man.
in his zone.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Brett and
Well, figure it out. You freaking nincompoop.
I'm trying,
Oh.
okay. You know what?
Trying to
Do
figure
you
out where
think people just created? Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm starting to commentate. Okay.
Gray.
I'm trying to see
It's
where
like
he
people who create a sport.
Yeah, it literally.
They're doing a very good job of moving his block to the left.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Perhaps the 10 plus hours on this season has taken its toll on the castaways.
Oh, I think I got it. How to do it? Okay.
Yo,
No way, it's really late.
Landman
trying to
has
share some
moved his
secrets.
block.
Fuck, how do you?
Landman seems to be
No, I don't really
making
want to
progress.
like. Why? Why do I have to be good at something? Why couldn't this be like 7 challenges ago?
I mean, if there's
Because it
any
wouldn't
challenge
make
to win, it would be this one to guarantee a spot at facing the jury.
What?
This very comp could give you the win. Brett and Grapix are stalled in the same spot.
Yeah, bro. I hate positioning, bro. No, that's not really what I wanted.
How well is it
Real
real?
dude.
Landman's almost around
Oh.
the little
Bad,
that
what?
he has
doing
to do.
bad.
Landman just needs to
Oh
figure
my
out
gosh.
his next position.
I like winning, but I like not being an asshole either.
Landman approaching his second hole. He's already made it past once, so
Oh.
he just needs to really recreate that success.
Oh.
Perhaps he will win. I don't know. I mean, if I was a betting man, I would say it'd be taking a miracle here for Brett or Grapix to catch up. Both are just
Yeah, it would take a big miracle, alright.
both don't know what to do. How do you pull your block down?
Oh.
Where would you have to put it?
Dude, I might be
I
the
would-
dumbest fucking person.
Oh,
And
no,
Brett
because
makes a huge play by
Oh
Brett.
my god.
He has moved
I'm
his
so
block.
stupid.
He is
I'm
making
so
a little bit of progress.
Oh.
Landon, give me 5. Give me 5. All right, I'll be there.
give me 5.
Brett's won 2
Yeah.
comps this season. Grapix has won 1. Landman is yet to win, but he doesn't seem to be. Well, he's close. Maybe he was just thinking about his next moves. It's a race now
Great,
for
I
Brett
got
and
it.
Landman. Grapix is just a little bit behind.
Grapix is just doing graphics things, yeah.
Dumb.
Landman almost under his next obstacle. Brett needs to move his down the line. Landman approaching the end. He's about maybe 5 moves away. Brett trying to catch him here. Landman pulls it once.
Oh my.
Landman can smell victory. Landman pulls it twice. Brett halfway there.
Oh my.
Feels like
Oh.
massive gap between the two. Landman just soaking in his victory.
It's not like that.
Landman moves his one more time. He's about 2 moves away. Maybe 3. Brett is approaching his final obstacle. Landman pulls his again. He's
I would
2
have
moves
figured this
away.
out sooner. Oh my god, I was so stupid, dude.
Landman misplaces his. Landman 1 move away and he wins immunity.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I think my block is stuck. I don't know how to
Dude,
get it.
my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Landman, congratulations, you have 1 immunity and a spot in the
Nice.
final 2. Landman, come on up. For the first time in the season, immunity is yours. Grab the necklace.
This might be the saddest win I've ever had.
And with that, you're guaranteed final 2.
Oh.
The question is, who will join you? Have the afternoon to think about that big decision. You can head back to camp, guys. I'll see you all tonight.
I think I'm fucked. I think Grapix and Landon, like, to be honest, if Landon's smart, there should be a 0% chance he should take me. I think I don't know because I'm not gonna say he wins against Grapix for sure because I know some people were like low key shit talking him in the jury, but I don't know. Maybe I'm overhyping my game because I haven't pissed a lot of people off, but I do think he has a better chance against Grapix than me. So I'm not gonna like sit here and beg, but goddamn, whew. I want it to be me eating those shares. If it's not, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it is. This sucks. I feel horrible whatever I do. I never been put in a position where I have to send someone home that I really do care about without like any ifs, ands, or buts.
I feel like you should just flip a coin and then like so that way like there's some suspense going into the vote. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just flip a
that's
coin.
true. Maybe do the coin thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get flip a
I'm
coin.
just thinking because it would take all the like oomph away from the tribal
Yeah.
council. Like we'd already.
Okay, I'll get
The
flip
one
a
of us
coin
that's
down.
Well, you're
eliminated is just
probably
gonna be sitting there
flip-
depressed. I'd say I got like a 30% chance, maybe. He said he'd be down into a coin flip. I'm like low key gonna try to, like at least I want that to at least happen, and if not, I don't know. I might try to convince him to take me. I know he feels bad. I don't want to be like, God. I've put so much into this. Going out third would be so tragic, dude. God damn it. This is me like being like supporting you and being your friend. Don't mention you doing a coin toss in front of the jury.
Yeah, no.
Because it
dude,
might, like, yeah, they might not respect that whatsoever. So just,
Yeah, no, because it is like the least thing we
Yeah.
need to do. I know people are gonna say it's corny. I'm not really making a good decision, but I just can't do it. I don't have the heart. It's just so mean spirited if I just like picks one side over the other. So they're both really good friends of mine. So it's the toughest thing I've had in quite a long time, but we'll see.
All right, welcome Final 3 to Tribal Council. You guys have made it very far in this game, but unfortunately, one of you will just get snuffed right before the end. Lanman, you won immunity today, which means you got the sole decision. What's been going through your head when it comes to voting off one of the two people sitting next to you?
Just kind of why, like, I'm glad I won a comp finally, to show I'm at least decent at some things, but it's just really tough. There's no like definitive answer. It's not even like, oh, I'm up for danger. It's just like, who do I just want out more between two people that I've been with since fucking day one, which is like the hardest thing imaginable.
Grapix, what was your pitch to Lanman on why he should take you over Brett?
But you know what? I don't even mind. Brett makes it because it is a hard decision. So I think it's the most fair if it is down to just luck and not his mere decision. So yeah, no, I didn't really have to be being convincing to him or whatever. I think it's like whatever. I think it's fine. No hard feelings, anyways.
Brett, if you get voted out tonight, what will this game have meant for you?
I don't know. I've put a lot into this game. I've played my heart out. I really put it all into like trying to win that final competition, and then I choked. I didn't win the comp, and now it's up to Landon. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do at this point, and it's his decision. So I've had a great time. It's been a blast. So whatever happens, happens, and good luck, Grapix. Good luck, dude. Good luck.
Thank you, dude.
All right, with that, I think it is going to be time to vote. Grapix and Brett, since you can only vote for each other, you guys won't vote. Lanman, you'll cast the sole vote to eliminate. I have tallied the vote. The 8th person voted out, and the 5th and final member of our jury is Grapix. Grapix, that's one. That's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch.
Man,
I'm sorry, man. I landed on heads.
It's a pleasure having you. You played really hard. You made it really far, and you should be proud of that. But unfortunately,
thank you, dude.
Time for you to go.
All right.
Good game,
So I
dude. Good game.
With that, congratulations, Lanman and Brett. The two of you have made it to the end of the game, but the power now shifts to the jury. These 4, plus Grapix, players that you've had a hand in voting out, will now have a hand in voting for one of you to win the game. This will happen tomorrow night. But you guys can head back to camp and prep yourselves for final tribal council.
Well, I guess that's it. I did play. I tried to at least, do well in certain aspects and try to do work with other people to get further in game. And it did work well enough. Till the end with the just being a 50-50, which I'm fine with. I'm glad Brett and Lanman are still there and they're able to be in the finals together. Obviously it does suck, and it's like it's not like something where I don't care at all, but at the same time it's like whatever. What can you do?
Everything I've done in this game, all right, maybe you could say I'm just leading Brett to his win, but like I would have not made it this far without him. I would have been cut repeatedly without Brett's help. So it's kind of just a mutual thing. People will probably say I was just Brett's like little minion, but I hope I did some things to help improve each other's games.
Even in my head, though, when it was a coin toss, I just had no faith that it was going to go in my favor. I thought I was going to be eliminated there. But now I pulled through, and me and Lanman are in the final fucking two, dude. I am so... God, this has been a game. I talked to Landon after the vote. Like, I'm happy either way who wins. And that is true. Like, obviously, I prefer to win. I think I've played the best game by far. But I also think I've pissed a lot of people off. No matter what happens, win or lose, I think it'll be okay.
Brett and Lanman. You guys started on the same tribe, and you'll be finishing the game in front of the jury. 5 members are Manatee, Baile, Jared, Logan, and Grapix. One at a time, they'll come and ask you questions about your game. You'll answer them, and then they'll vote for a winner. But to start, you guys will give your opening statements. Lanman, you can start us off.
People have said that decisions I make aren't great and whatnot, and I could tell that some things I've done as the games progress has been a little shaky to say. Flip votes, I can't really make decisions on such. I think I played the hardest I could possibly in a game like this, since I've never even made it comprehensively this far in any type of Survivor game ever. And I was able to make it this far. All right. I think people might say I was just Brett's sidekick the whole time, but I think we both helped each other out enough to make it seem like more of a partnership, and we both deserve to be here to win. But I feel like my game of just kind of not really playing all rounders, but playing enough where people mostly trust me throughout the game has really helped me, and that's why I'm here today, and that's why I should win.
Thank you, Landman. Brett, it's your turn.
I believe I played a pretty, well-rounded game. I was in the majority for a long portion. I won comps, and I blindsided people when I needed to. And I did what I had to do to get myself to the final 2. Was there stuff I regret? For sure. I feel bad for a lot of the things I did, but I think every decision I made was necessary to get me to this spot and to get me to a point where I think I have a chance to win the game. So I've made a lot of moves. I am very happy to talk about many of them with you throughout the questioning. And yeah, thank you all. I've had a great time playing with you.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll now shift things over to the jury. One at a time, you'll come up, ask your questions. Manatee, since you're the first juror, you can have the floor first.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, I gotta go pretty quick, so I don't have time for questions. But I do get to talk to you guys, so I figured I should talk to you guys and, reminisce on this game. First off, Lanman, I would like to tell you, just so you know, you played really good and making a lot of really stupid mistakes. You made so many mistakes and got dragged here purely by Brett, and then you managed to take him to the end. I am genuinely shocked that you managed to fumble that badly. Brett, honestly, you played one of the most impressive games I have seen. Managing to get Lanman to take you, unbelievable. Like, what a move. Cutting so many people when they should have cut you, incredible. What a great player. You win, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manatee. Bailey, you're next up.
Hey, I'm not gonna give the whole bullshit speech that Manatee just did. Low key, I respect both of you guys' games. We all played this game and we all made questionable decisions throughout the game. We all thought one way and the right way was another. 2020 hindsight, you know. So, yeah. I believe a lot in like individualism in Survivor. I feel like a lot of the time people get misted by alliances, and you don't really get to like put yourself out there and show you as a player yourself. So I do just want to give both of you a chance to like say what really makes you the survivor player that you are. Like, what did you do in this game that made you stand out compared to the rest of us here?
I can go first this time, Landon. I think I had a decent social game for the start. I was making a lot of relationships. I was kind of branching out with everybody. I think my social game, to be fair, towards the middle part, it kind of went down a little. I wasn't talking to some people, and I kind of mentioned that to some people. It's like, I should really be like talking to people. Like, these people are going to be on the jury. So I tried to remedy that a little bit with Jabroni. Me and him kind of, had some nice conversations, chatted it up. But I think me as a player, I think I was decent socially. I think strategically, I made a lot of like big moves. Like, yes, I had alliances, but I think a lot of the decisions that happened, I was the one spearheading them. And competitions too, I did good in competitions. I'm not one to be like, oh yeah, competitions mean everything in this. No, like I don't know. It shows that I was able to, win some comps. And even when I didn't win competitions, my social game was enough for Landon to consider taking me to the end. So I think, my game overall, it was social, it was strategic. It was a little bit of, competitions too. But yeah, I think I played very well-rounded.
I'll go next. Well, my comp game obviously was by far the weakest aspect. I won one comp, and that wasn't even anything too crazy Minecraft related. I'd say where I best dealt at was probably my strategic game. I was able to, make plays with people and whatnot, try and, have the votes lead to what I want to happen. I did mess up a few times. That happens. Social game was okay. Personally, I did make some connections and people that didn't want to vote me out. I know some people did, but, it's just my fault for not being able to connect enough. But I think overall I played like an average to a little above average game. Like just base alone. Using my strategy to climb ahead.
I don't have any more questions. Just want to say, own your game. Don't let the jury make you feel down or whatever. You guys all played a game. Own it. Try to win the game no matter what the jury says. Have fun.
Thank you, Bailey. With that, Jared, the floor is now yours.
For Lanman, what is something that your game stands out that makes Brett inferior to you?
I would definitely say my outlook on things. Like, I was able to see through most lies that were trying to be at me, aka, like, for instance, for MoneyMakerJay, easily trying to manipulate me other times too. Like, Manatee trying to run the whole thing. Like, I could see those. All right. Brett, I think he was less on that, honestly. I think he had better aspects in comp and social game and whatnot, but like some plays, like, yeah, sure, maybe he was safer, but it wasn't better later on for more eliminations that could screw him over. But with me, I was able to see through those, and I was able to make it here because of that.
Also, I want to ask, do you think you have a better shot in beating Brett than Grapix?
Do I think I've had a shot? Well, if I took Grapix, then yeah, because Brett just has a lot to his jury portfolio. But I wanted to, be a pack mule for Brett or whatnot. It's not that I brought Brett here because I just think, oh, well, I know him. It's because he's done a lot of things that deserve to be in the final two, and I took that into account. These two have been really good friends to me throughout, and it's just rough, but I evened it out, and I found my decision.
Okay. I guess that's all I needed to know from you.
Thank you, Jared. Logan, you are next to go.
This was an interesting game. I look at you two here, and not gonna lie, this is my reaction.
Oh my gosh.
That's my first beer I've had in years. Anyway,
He broke
So-
his sobriety because of the game.
so
Wow.
now, Landman.
Yeah.
Get over here for a second. I will admit there are some merits to your game that I didn't expect as much. I will admit I think I talked to you the least of everyone here. So frankly, I want you to communicate in a language that I myself can understand a little bit better. So
Alright.
I'd like you to, take a look at your game for a second. Just think about it creatively. Could you
Okay.
act like the animal that you think you are in this game? Go for it.
What? Sorry, could you? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm kind of confused.
I'm talking animal noises.
What do rhinoceroses make? Like that, you know? Yeah. I think that
honestly,
kinda makes a big
Yeah,
sense.
he's charging through. He's plowing around. Yeah, I get you. Nah,
Well, I mean,
I listen to you that game, and I see some confidence. So honestly,
Mhm.
good on you. I think I've got everything I needed to know from you, the man.
Oh,
Get
what's
over
up,
here.
guy?
What's up, Brett? It's
Hey.
been a wow. I'm just saying, regardless of what happens this vote, I think we got. It was a bit late notice, but I think we got somewhat close this game. You got it for me. I don't take any offense to that. You did what you had to do when you needed to win. I probably would have done the same thing if I won immunity. Not gonna lie, to secure myself. You know what I mean? The fact that
Yeah.
you got here through that convincing, man, great minds think alike, man. That was incredible. Well, now I'm kind of I think regardless, I hope you see me eye to eye on this. I think we've made some genuine friendship that can lead outside this game. Won't you agree?
Oh, no, 100%. What's your Steam, bro? Hit me up. Let's play Dead by Daylight.
Hell yeah, man. But however, that doesn't mean I'm voting you tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
No, I 100% get that. Can I tell you my reasoning for voting you? Like, is that something you're willing to hear?
Oh, it's obvious. Like I fucking win the game.
Oh, dude,
If that's the case.
100%. 100%. I was a little frightened, because I thought Landon and Grapix would, take each other, but also I knew they were not the greatest at comms, and I knew, would you have taken me to the end? I feel like even if
You know-
did,
you
I
wanna know
think
my
I
reason?
lost to you. I think I would lose to you at the end. That
You
was
want to know
whole
my
thing.
reason? Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have taken you to the end. I had all the balls in the fucking world. You
Yeah.
probably have a better game than me deep down, but I was willing to take it to the end. But frankly,
Yeah.
you taking me out, that was the safer play. That was the smarter play. I respect that.
Thank you, Logan. Grapix, you can close us off.
Yeah, great. I wasn't really thinking much about, I'll ask you. First, Lanman, my
Yeah.
buddy, let's see. Was that coin flip thing, was that purely like, there's nothing else to it? It was just 50-50 because you can't choose, or did you have other thoughts when you're in the confessional?
I had other thoughts. Of
Okay.
course I could just do it to luck, but at the same time, there's so many things that both of you done for me, but I evened them out. I didn't really do it to luck. Even though you were a vote with me for most of the time, Brett did plays that really helped me out. I helped him out a bit, but I think it kind of weighs out more or less.
So did you just vote? Did you vote me out, or did you actually do the coin flip?
Yeah, I just kind of voted you. I'm sorry.
Wow. Then why did you say that he got heads though?
Well, Grapix, it's because I wanted to be even, right? I thought it out, but even still, I had to go through with it. I went through with it just to be even, and that happened. That's how it is.
So you just said that at the moment?
No, I weighed in what both of you did with one another, but I did that to be fair. I still did it.
Oh, you still okay? I'm confused. Did you do the coin flip or not? I don't understand. Because you said you did the coin flip just to be even, right? Is that what you mean? Or
Right. Yeah, because both of you played very well in my eyes, and I couldn't pick one of the.
okay,
like,
I
if I
thought you
would've
just
just vo-
I thought you
if I
just
would've just
chose
vote-
Brett. Yeah. Oh,
No,
okay.
if I were to vote over one, if I've literally just voted one over, it's Brett most of the time, because of what he's done. I'd rather vote on, how much they've helped me throughout the game. I'm not saying you didn't, or rather than Well, who do I beat against it at the end more? Like,
Okay. I see. I guess I'll ask Brett something. Was there any thoughts of, you know, you had alliances with other members and stuff? Was there any thoughts of ever, like, you know, betraying or disclosing our alliance of whatever to help your game? Or was it always like we would stick to the end?
To be completely honest, I was a little scared of you and Landon because I knew y'all were close. I didn't think I would get chosen in that scenario. The only reason I was comfortable with sticking with the three is because I thought I could beat you guys out in a competition. You know, that was my main reasoning. Like it was a gamble because I thought for sure if I lost the challenge I would be going home. But I'm here. So, yeah. There was never any concrete. Like, I never made any concrete plays against you. There's definitely thoughts of like, you know, if I took you out, I'd have like Landon all to myself. You know what I mean? But there's never anything that like actually like solidified. Because I feel like a lot of the time it was like a lot of people just wanted Landon out, and I did not want Landon out. So.
All right. With that, the jury's asked their questions. It's now time for closing statements. This is your last chance to put anything out there that you haven't touched on and would like to tell the jury. Brett, you can go first.
I've had a great time playing with all of you. There's so many of you. I would just love to, I hope we all continue to talk after this. This was an amazing experience. Landon, I love you, dude. But my game, I think I've put my heart and soul into this. When I lost that final 3 immunity challenge, I like felt my world crashing down. I thought it was over. And all the scheming, all the, planning, all that was gone. But I'm still here. And by, the luck of God, I'm able to plead my case to you. I went through the game, made a lot of relationships. Me and Baile worked very closely early on. That was my dog. We were riding it out. But as the game got farther, I knew Baile was great at competitions, had an idol, flashed the idol at the tribal where I ended up switching the vote to vote Baile out. And I think that was probably my biggest move of the game. That move came down to the wire. It was a last second, like, Hail Mary switch up. Yeah, I won 2 immunities, as I mentioned. I put my heart into this. I've had a great time. And whatever happens, this has been a really fun season. I'm ready to go to fucking bed, and I appreciate all of you, and I hope I can continue to be friends with a lot of you after this game. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. That's all I got.
All right, I'll go. I just wanted to just apologize in general if I ever like upset anyone with the game or whatnot. Everyone played phenomenally, like to get where they are right now into jury. It wasn't hard to get to this point. Just thank you for hearing me out. I really tried my best to get here, and everything I make mistakes up to here, I'll never do again. I'll learn from it, and I'll conquer on. Just go forward. I hope you can vote for me for the win, but if you're not, I do understand. Good luck.
That's it for FTC. The power now shifts to the jury. You guys will all vote for a winner. Manatee, start us off. I have the votes right here. Remember, these are votes for a winner, so you want to see your name come up. It takes 3 to win, and without further ado, I will read the final set of votes. First vote, Brett. Second vote, Brett. That's 2 votes Brett, 3 votes left. The third vote, and the winner of Minecraft Survivor Midnight Sun is Brett in a 5-0 final vote. Congratulations.